ashamed? California needs to be ashamed for passing Proposition 8? I think not. It's about time California woke up. We've had enough of militant homosexuals trying to push their agenda on other people. If they want respect, they should give other people respect as well. You earn respect. You don't just acquire like that. And all the things I've been seeing from the gay campaign, they have been doing the complete opposite. Since the movement called ACT UP in the 90s, who violated religious sanctity by breaking into a Catholic cathedral and spreading um, the consecrated host all over the floor, which is a direct blasphemy to Catholics, and then taking the cathedral hostage by laying on the floor, not letting anybody walk in and out of the pew. Oh, we're way, poor us, poor us. Show some respect. And then we have this nut here trying to criticize religion. I think not. It is because of idiots like you that antagonize that homosexuals are being antagonized. Idiots like you and like all those campaigns. The people of California have spoken. This is a democracy. California has spoken. We don't want gay marriage in California. If you refuse to accept that, then you probably should not even be here. If you do not value the results, if you do not value the democracy and such, just go back, just go over to Cuba or to China. You don't deserve to be here and savor the liberties of the United States if you cannot live up with that. Those of us who are completely in favor of immigrant rights have been fighting against such ridiculous proposition as 227, and when we lost, we have put up with it. Now it's time you guys do the same. Stop whining. Stop whining like little babies and grow up. This is a democracy. Live like one. And your direct attack of religion is unnecessary. That's not the ignorance here. The ignorance is your childish attitude towards the election results. Grow up. And your example, by the way, of the marrying someone from the opposite sex has no bearing in it. It's irrelevant and unnecessary. Because nature itself, I'm not even throwing religion in it, nature itself dictaminated male and female to get married. Because that's the original reason for marriage is procreation and the perpetuation of the species. Sure, there may be some couples that, for whatever reason, are not being able to procreate, but the mere fact that they are different sexes, that makes it correct. But for two people of the same sex to get married, that's a travesty. I don't take. You shouldn't even be taking that as far. We don't. Our position is in your privacy, you have your own rights. Heck, get AIDS if you want to, or try mixing up yourself into those lifestyles if you want to. But don't try and impose it on us. Don't try and impose your lack of morality on clergy who would be forced to marry gay people against the articles of faith. Don't impose it on teachers who are opposed to such immoral attitudes, because I do not eat up the lies of your campaign to keep it going. It is not the same when a man and a woman want to get married and are kept to the same immoralities. Homosexuals don't have the right to start trying to impose clergy and civil servants who are to be marrying them. They want to live in common union, fine. But don't force a priest to marry them against Roman Catholic doctrine or Protestant doctrine, whatever that may be. And don't force civil servants such as judges who may or may not be opposed to gay marriage to perform them just for the mere fact that you want it, and do not force us to pay the salary of those who would when we are directly opposed to it. You want to live like a married life? Do so in your own privacy. Don't make a public thing out of it. Next thing you know, pedophiles are also going to be asking the right. Next thing you know, we're also going to have a pedophile parade. Homosexuality is really a disease. It's really not something to be proud of. Now, I don't see any alcoholics pride parade going on, and I don't see any pedophile pride going on. But if you're going to be pushing your agenda, and then you don't let pedophiles do the same thing, I don't condone pedophiles. They are despicable, but you are setting a double standard. Your aberration, why should your aberration be legalized and sanctioned, and other aberrations not? Get over it. Just as pedophiles shouldn't have the right to join up with whomever they want, homosexuals should not have the right to be married. If they want such rights, let them make their own country.